The starship Ember drifted in orbit around a dying planet. Its captain, Marcus Reed, watched as orange firestorms swept the planet below. The world was dying, but hope was not yet lost, not while humans still fought for it. The Ember was not a warship. It was a rescue ship, old and patched together, with barely enough power to keep its engines running. On board were only 8 crew members, but their mission was clear: save as many survivors from the planet's surface as possible before the world's S-core collapsed. Marcus stood on the bridge, sweat dripping down his brow. The radio crackled. "Captain, this is Alia at the landing site. There are hundreds of survivors, but the alien drones are everywhere. We need help now." The aliens were called the Zevran Cold, silent machines that moved like shadows. Their ships had started the fires that were destroying the planet. Their only goal was to wipe out all life and leave behind empty worlds. Marcus pressed the comms button, voice steady but urgent. "Hold on, Alia. We're coming. Prepare the evac site. Tell everyone, do not give up." Down below, Alia and her team fought to keep the crowd calm. Children cried. Parents shouted for lost sons and daughters. Smoke made it hard to breathe. Alia never stopped moving, pulling people to safety, shielding them from the Zevran drones that flew overhead, shooting anyone who tried to run. The Ember dropped through the thick clouds, shaking with every blast of heat from the planet's surface. The landing gear hit the ground hard. Doors flew open. Crew members rushed out, setting up shields and guiding survivors aboard. Marcus left the ship last, running into the chaos with only his sidearm and his voice. "Everyone this way. We have room for all of you." He saw an old woman stumble and fall. A Zevran drone pointed its weapon at her, but Marcus dived forward, knocking the drone aside and dragging her to safety. The Zevran closed in. Their machines did not fear, did not tire, did not speak, but Marcus and his crew fought with everything they had, using every trick and bit of courage left. When Alia was pinned by rubble, Marcus and another crewman risked their lives to free her. When the engines overheated, the Ember's engineer crawled into a burning tunnel to restart them. At the very last moment, with the ground breaking open and fire swallowing the city, every survivor was aboard. The crew was bruised, coughing, exhausted, but together. Marcus gave the order to launch. The Ember soared upward, chased by Zevran fire. Marcus gripped the controls, flying through storms and debris. The ship was damaged, power flickering. The Zevran ships rose after them, blocking the path to space. But humans never give up. Alia limped to the engineering panel and rerouted power from life support to the engines. Marcus punched the thrusters. The Ember shot forward just enough to clear the last wave of enemy fire. On the main screen, everyone watched as the dying planet cracked apart. In the silence that followed, there were tears, then hugs, then laughter. The Zevran had destroyed a world, but they could not destroy the spirit of those who escaped. Marcus looked around at the survivors. He saw fear, but also hope. He saw people of every age and kind, humans, and even a few refugees from other species, holding each other close. They had survived together. In space, the Zevran ships circled once, then turned away. They did not understand why the Ember risked everything to save strangers, or why people would give up safety for each other. The Zevran would never understand. But as long as there were humans left, the fire of hope would never go out. The Ember set course for a new home, carrying with it the story of a world lost, a crew who would not give up, and the lesson that no machine could ever truly defeat the human heart.